It's a time when families and communities come together to work to prevent the abuse and neglect of children. And here on the coast, one group has an upcoming event hoping to shine a spotlight on just that kind of an event anyway. Here with me to tell us all about that from Jackson County's CASA, Marilyn Montgomery, and Jackson County Supervisor Troy Ross. And thank you so much for joining us. And really, this is all about awareness, isn't it, Marilyn?
Absolutely.
I know you all have been doing great work at CASA in Jackson County for 30 years.
Yes.
How important, how needed is this CASA? Because I know that you guys do such great work in helping to protect kids.
CASA is a very needed program. It helps to establish permanency for foster children. Department of Human Services can only do so much, so there are extra set of eyes and ears and legs, and they assist the court in making decisions regarding the lives of children.
And Troy, I know you all are making a proclamation and making, of course, April Child Abuse Awareness Month in Jackson County as well, right?
Right. We're going to do that, and anything we can do to help CASA. CASA is one of those programs and an agency that takes kids that could otherwise fall through the cracks and gives them some continuity with a volunteer who stays with them as they grow.
And Troy, how important do you think this organization is as far as helping kids, and how important is it for the entire community to get involved as much as possible?
Well, if you had to grade things as on what's most important, what's least important, this is probably at the top, because if we can catch kids on the front end and make sure they have some continuity and are able to grow up and have the opportunities that they need, we can produce more quality citizens that are going to do the right thing and be productive in society. Whereas if we let these kids fall through the cracks, then they end up having prisons larger and overcrowded. So CASA is extremely important. And the one in Jackson County, I believe, is a role model for the rest of the state.
And Marilyn, I know that you guys rely in part on volunteers too to help. And are you always looking for new volunteers? And what do you look for in a volunteer?
We're always looking for new volunteers. They are the backbone of the CASA program, actually. CASA does training several times a year to train volunteers. Anyone who's interested just needs to contact the local Jackson County office. They're always in need of volunteers.
And how does it make you feel working with this organization on a daily basis and knowing you're making such a difference? It must be difficult, but heartwarming too in many instances.
It is. It's difficult, but yet there is always a bright side to CASA. They offer so much to children, and some of these children are lost. And CASA is their only connection to a real life. And it's wonderful when you see the outcome of how CASA improves lives for children.
Well, it's great. And of course, Child Abuse Awareness Month is April, and everyone needs to keep that in mind and help when they can, especially if there's a CASA organization in your area. It's always nice to help out, and they do need volunteers. And that proclamation is going to be actually, is it April 6th?
It will be Monday, April 6th.
And you're inviting the public to come out?
Anyone that wants to come can, and if they want to volunteer for CASA while they're there, they're more than welcome to do that too.
Okay, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.